So, Miss Ainchi.
You are welcome, Francesa.
Thank you.
To Sanor Cocoa Station.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are in a 1,000-acre land acquired by the defunct Cocoa Service Division. So now we call it Sanor Cocoa Station. Yeah, okay. And our main objective is to produce good, high-yielding seeds for farmers to plant. Everything. How we establish the nursery. So we are in the cocoa nursery. We have two different types of seedlings here. This is hybrid cocoa seedling.
Hybrid
cocoa seedling. Yeah, popularly known as akokrabedi. It's high yielding and then early yielding too. When you plant it at this stage, for about 1.5 years to 2 years, it starts fruiting. And then we have that type something also different over there. That is cocoa barley. We don't give it out to farmers, only this one. This one we planted at the station because when it starts fruiting, you have to do artificial pollination. Okay. Yeah. This is Sanor Cocoa Plantation, 1,000 acre. So the trees you see around are the trees we pollinate and then give the seeds to the farmers to plant.
This is where we had the first cocoa farm in Ghana, funded by the late Tete Kwasi. And the man is pure Ghanaian, coming from Accra. Born in 1842 and was a blacksmith by profession. Through that, he got to Fernand Depot in 1870, where he stayed for 6 years. And at Fernand Depot, we found cocoa. When he came, he wanted to establish the farm at his hometown, but he couldn't survive because it's too hot at Accra and the Atlantic Ocean is not good for cocoa. That's why he moved from the place in search of a good vegetation. He came up here on the mountains and at Mampong, he resettled. He raised a farm after 3 years' effort, and this is where he made it. We are still having 2 of his original trees planted by him, which is 130 years now. You need plantain or banana leaf, which you arrange it neatly on the ground. When you finish, you sit beside your horse and you start to open it. This is how it's been done. So these are the cocoa seeds. Take it out that way and you put it on your arranged leaves. You go for the remaining plantain when you finish up to cover it. It's going to be there for 7 days. Afterwards, you bring your baskets and come for your fermented beans. You spread it on this mat, and between 7 and 21 days, it's well dried for you to bag it and sell. The reason why you need to ferment is to change the color from white to brown, just like chocolate.
Since its inception, Sanor district has been one of the main suppliers of traceable cocoa. Currently, we are also supplying what we call tray cocoa, which means that the quality of the traceable cocoa is a bit improved. It's a bit increased, just to meet the demands of our customers overseas. Now, when cocoa comes to the district store, what we do is that the depot keeper is supposed to inspect after checking the parcel numbers or the drop marks, after checking the sewing, after checking even the condition of the bag, making sure that the quantity coming from a particular society meets the document covering that waybill before cocoa is accepted into the store. If it meets quality control standards, then it means that QCD or the quality control division will come and grade and seal. At certain times of the season, smaller beans come inside the bigger beans, all because of the weather pattern. When it rains heavily, the bean size will be different from when it doesn't rain at all. So these are the problems, and when it happens like that, what we do is that we are supposed to go through what we call sieving process.